You know, you have people in there that are blind. So when these elevators go down and they can't get out of the building, they can't get down 12 steps, 12 stairways, they can't get any food, you know, that they panic.
Advocacy groups are voicing their concerns about the elevators at a Knoxville apartment building. Summit Towers is 12 stories high, and most of the people who live there are senior adults, and some have disabilities.
We have seen this as a consistent problem. Over the weekend, advocates say both elevators stopped working by Sunday evening. One of those elevators was repaired, but 10 News reporter Jacinta Render has more on the problems they've been seeing. Jacinta?
Around 10 a.m. on Sunday, I got a call from community advocate Vivian Shipe saying the elevators at Summit Towers were down. It is not the first time people at Summit Towers have dealt with several problems in the last 8 months.
So early in the morning when they call and said both elevators are down again, that word again is frustrating because it tells me that you have not fixed the problem.
In January, the fire department responded to a small fire and flooding. People had to evacuate the building. Since then, the elevators have been going in and out at Summit Towers, leaving people who are handicapped stranded in their homes.
This is nothing new.
Martha Baker and other Good Samaritans spent hours on Sunday bringing people of Summit Towers food after the elevator stopped working.
And they took Jimmy John sandwiches, and that's where we found that we had no idea that there's so many handicapped that are up on the higher floors.
By Sunday evening, one elevator was repaired. Summit Towers is owned by Millennia, a property management company in Ohio. They released a statement saying, quote, the property management team has identified a vendor and approved a quote for not only the repair of the electrical board, but also additional work to address recurring issues in both elevator cars. They are now scheduling this work. 300 people are living in Summit Towers. Baker believes repairing the elevators would not solve all of the problems.
But if I could fix it, it needs 2 more elevators. You have to wait, you know, in long lines just to get on the elevator, and then they panic.
Again, the good news is the company that owns the building says it has found a vendor to repair the elevators and the reoccurring issues. The property manager says they are not sure how soon it can get done.
Jacinta, thanks for bringing us up to date on that. Thank you.